Okay, where were we going and who were we doing it with?
I don't know.
Me neither, but I'm Casey from Ghost Arcade.
Hello, Casey from Ghost Arcade. How are you feeling?
You know, I'm feeling dangerous.
Feeling dangerous, huh?
Yeah. How are you, Anton from also Ghost Arcade fame?
I'm feeling spicy.
Oh, yeah?
Spicy like a burrito.
And what kind of burrito?
A spicy burrito. Why is that funny to me?
Why is that? I don't know. Either way, I just entered in the code and it did. I guess it fried the computer.
You got the right code?
Yeah, I looked it up earlier.
Oh.
Oh no, there's a letter.
Wait, so you looked up the code, and then it still doesn't do anything?
It fried the computer. Like it did say, like the lights turned on and off, and it fried the computer.
Right.
And now there's a letter on the floor.
Oh.
It's another empty letter with my name on it. Oh. How do I? Oh, just another empty letter. Okay. Weird. That's now been 2 empty letters. So the code, I looked it up earlier. It's where's the mom's name? Diane. It's Diane written in numbers.
Oh, that's not possible to figure out.
I don't think that's impossible.
Yeah, it just.
Well, I mean,
if you're
obviously
brute forcing it, yeah, you could figure it out.
I disagree. If you're just like entering in like random things, like entering in Sally and numbers or whatever. But the thing is, I think it's definitely not a requirement to get. It's definitely a secret. Like,
oh, I mean, in that case, it's fine. It's just,
yeah, absolutely.
If it's a requirement, it's dumb.
No, it can't be a requirement. Or if it is a requirement, I bet later they have like a heavier hint on it.
Maybe.
Probably. They haven't said anything about it being a requirement. I just was expecting a little bit more on the whatchamacallit, on the upkeep.
On the upkeep, huh?
Yeah, I was expecting a little bit more comeback on that.
I'll give you a comeback.
Oh, Todd's what? Is that did I really set you up and it took you that long to knock it down?
I don't want to say it. Here I am.
Hi, Mrs. Morrison.
Hey, Sally. Are you boys off to another adventure?
Something like that. I assume you are about the same right now.
Yeah, I'm on an adventure, yeah. I think that's just so wonderful. Life is filled with potential adventures and beautiful mysteries that are just waiting to be explored and experienced.
Is that on your Tinder profile? You're totally right about that. Yeah, that's exactly. I've been on Tinder for over a year now, on every dating site or whatever, and yeah, that is a quintessential Tinder account right there.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, just gotta seize the moment. Though sometimes it's nice to relax on the couch after a long day, you know.
And you know what? While I'm on that topic, just want to let everyone know I'm not. Yes, I have been on for over a year. I know what you're thinking, and yes, it is because I'm a fucking loser. Anyway,
What the fuck?
that's it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why are you... I don't even know if this is defensive or not. Ray and I were just watching some television, and then he passed right out like a little baby. He isn't he the cutest?
Sure, I guess so, but you guys don't have a TV.
Yeah, isn't it so nice without all that noise?
Yeah. Well, I better be going. Fucking weirdos.
Yeah, you should go in the oven. It's real nice in there.
No, I gotta...
so soft.
Gotta check out your bathroom first. And then... Oh, hey, look, an oven!
Cool. I should go in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get right up on all up in there in the oven guy. That's me.
Toad.
Okay,
Come on,
jeez.
Toad.
Larry's getting taller and taller, dude.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Got a long ass nose too.
What's the new gadget?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that yet. It was going to be a surprise.
Well, what is it?
Among other things, it's a portable amplifier with custom effects that could be used to upgrade your guitar.
That's amazing. Todd, you're a genius. Now we can become the 80s hairband that we've always wanted to be.
It's foolproof. Unfortunately, I can't grow my hair long. You'll have to wait a while. There's still a few parts I'm waiting on in the mail.
Oh, I see you got a wig that's coming in the mail. Good idea, Todd.
Excellent. Besides, we have more important things to focus on at the moment.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Right.
Hey, Bob. Oh, that's the fish.
Bob's a fish, apparently.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Are you ready?
Should I say not yet? I'll be right back.
Are you ready?
Fuck it.
Tapped into the security cameras and we'll be able to loop footage of the empty hallway until you two get back. Be careful.
All right. Good contribution to the conversation, Larry.
Hell yeah, Larry.
Always can count on you.
Always MVP.
Yeah.
Got it. See, I can talk.
Oh, what's with the attitude, Larry? Nice. We should go quick before she gets back.
Whoa. There comes a time when you enter your neighbor's room. That's when you've entered the Twilight Zone.
Dude, it smells like ass in here. Ass and old feet.
That's how you know you're in the Twilight Zone.
Oh no, I'm in a world where it's just ass and old feet. No! Good Lord, we better make this a short visit. I can't take that stench for too long.
Check out that painting. What if Packerton really does just work on a farm?
I don't know. The painting gives me a weird feeling, like a cold chill.
Whoa, yeah, I feel it too.
Let's look around.
All right, fuck yeah. Let's go find
Yeah,
some
nothing
dead
near.
kids.
Nothing near. Let's go. I
Yeah.
looked around.
Oh, well, it's about
We're all
all
good.
I can do.
Oh, you definitely live on a farm. I mean, look at the picture. It's a farm.
Those diapers?
Dry, big thing. Yeah, used for herself.
Probably, dude. Packerton's ancient.
Yeah. Oh, and they're on the the table too. That's
Oh,
strange.
That's weird.
All right. The fridge is
nasty.
locked. Anything strange in the fridge?
No, looks like normal groceries and stuff, but there's a padlock on the freezer. That's where she
Okay.
keeps the frozen heads.
But hold on, that padlock wouldn't do shit.
Yeah.
Still just open.
Yeah,
the
that doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute. It's a good thing it doesn't do anything.
You know the artists did that and we're just like, fuck it.
Yeah, like, how else do we show this? It's locked.
Yeah. All right. Can you get it open?
Yeah.
Just reaches out his hand and opens it. She's
no one
fucking
steal that.
stupid.
No one steal that. We're putting that in a video.
Yeah.
We're gonna film that as a bit. All right.
Ugh.
It's filled with rolls of bologna, along with some frozen vegetables, other various food, and, a little purple stuff. Sunny D, all right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Got it.
Bye.
What? You not gonna look at the freezer?
When was the last time she cleaned this bathroom?
Ugh. Gross.
Ugh, gross. There's a big old log in there.
Oh, they showed the log. That's nice.
Gross. I
Hey,
wonder if-
how's it going? It's just me, big old poop.
No, nothing.
Having a good time.
Having a good time, hanging out. I'm just a friend. Okay.
Go look at the freezer.
I'm seeing if there's ghosts.
Of course there's Ghost Casey. She kills a bunch of children.
It's locked and there's some weird mechanism on the doorknob. 314.
That's the pie.
That's pie, yeah. If I try to move them, they just go back. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Damn, it's locked. Okay. She really likes pie.
Well, who doesn't? Rhubarb, delicious.
Very true. All right, I'm more of a fan of like banana cream or lemon meringue. Kind of like that shit.
Oh, lemon meringue is fucking tasty.
Well, at least that's not a human.
All right, I'm
But
disappointed.
that's definitely goat head with fucking upside down. What the fuck are those called? Pentagrams.
Yeah. I knew it.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you know it?
I knew that she would have a goat head and nothing else in a fucking freezer.
It is goats. I fucking call that shit, man.
Hey, dude. Also gross.
I feel like it can't be that simple. Let's see if we can get into those bedrooms.
All right.
Was the locked freezer a diversion from
From the
like-
bedrooms?
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm so weird. I have goat heads in my freezer. Oh, I'm so nasty.
quirky. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all
I
like
guess
my
you
room.
can leave now.
This is a bizarre lock, dude. I'm not sure if I can pick it, but I'll keep trying.
I think now it's time for Ghosty. No.
Maybe now you can mess with that other lock. Oh no, never mind.
No.
I lied.
Must be broken. Same thing. There's gotta be.
Did you miss something in here?
Some cleaned. Living room toilet. Big ol' log. No.
Well,
Fridge. 1047.
1047. That could be useful.
That could-
Blood.
Fill with the old bologna.
Baloney.
Freezer. 1047. It's 1047. It's 1047.
Move the clock to 1047. Sally,
else
you
do I have
dumb
here?
fuck.
I don't really have anything here that's. Oh, I have this thing, whatever the fuck that is.
Could be. Do you just have to
Oh.
wait for Larry to like solve everything?
Hold on. Isn't there a way to like give this to him?
I don't know.
Maybe that's what the lock. It's a key for the lock or something.
Yeah.
No, maybe not. Do I have to leave?
Maybe.
Look around.
Well,
No.
what the fuck? We're looking. We looked at everything.
Huh.
What the hell, man? It's not fucking cool.
Maybe.
That's pretty stupid, eh? You big palooka.
There's gotta be this guy then.
Schmibbly schmoobly, I'm a
Well, this-
fucking lasagna. You gonna talk with the ghost of the goat?
Maybe.
The ghost.
That would make some sense actually.
I don't know if it would. Why would you talk to ghost of an animal? Unless they
Yep.
talk. Oh, that was right.
Yep.
Oh, he's bleeding. Get it? Because he's bleeding.
I don't get it. Well, that's what. Oh, I get. He's bleeding. I just laughed to be like part of the group. Anyway, hi, little buddy.
I just like to be part of the group. Baba. Ba.
Ba ba ba, ba 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 da ba ba, ba ba ba. Hey, usually they're whistling, but I still like that theme.
Baba. Baba Duke.
Huh.
I'm the Baba Duke.
Good talk.
What in the hell was that?
The Babadook. A ghost goat, apparently. That probably shouldn't be surprising to me at this point, but I definitely didn't see that coming.
That was so helpful.
Okay.
Man, I'm glad that worked.
Hold on. Wait, what? It let me... No, okay. It let me, like, take out the ghoul boy, whatever the fudge, while I was there, so I thought maybe... I was hopeful.
Oh, you did your best.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
And maybe I'll get over these. Like, I'm
You
done.
finished with those errands? You fucker.
So what did that do for me?
You got to talk to a goat. I think that does a lot, really. Let's go look into something really quick.
Boom. And I mean, what happens if I redo it? Same.
Could be.
They must go. Good talk. Oh, then you are not the star of this show. It is Mr. Goatman.
Mr. Goatman.
No.
Okay.
Jeez. This is a difficult one.
To interact with something. Blah, blah.
Oh, now we can change the radio.
Oh. What the hell?
Yeah, no idea. So
104.7.
104.7 isn't that what it was?
Yeah, it was 10:47.
Okay.
Oh, now we can change the clock. That's
10:47. You said?
No. You want to change it to 12:12.
12:12. Excuse me.
Don't ask where I got that number.
Hold on. I want to see if I can figure it out.
Okay.
Was it the pentagrams in the back?
No.
No. Okay, I already give up. I would have just brute forced this.
Yeah, well, you brute forced every single minute.
Yeah.
That's commitment.
That unlocked the first bedroom. Let's check it out. I'm very curious. What the heck was 12:12?
Was it in the was it in the cooler?
12:12. No, cooler was just like filled with rolls of bologna. Nothing specific. Does he say like 12 bars or something?
Yeah. Totes.
There must go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Clever.
That's ridiculous.
Clever man.
That's way too fucking big brain.
That's pretty cryptic.
Yeah. There's someone in here.
Oh
my god.
All right.
Okay.
Hello. Mr. Packerton. Hello.
I don't think he hears you.
I don't think he hears much. You're right. Looks like he's in some kind of vegetative state.
Man, this is fucked. And definitely where that rancid smell's coming from, too. Yuck.
Let's get a quick look around and then get out of here.
Okay.
All these papers are talking about the death of Mr. Packerton. If he's dead, then who's lying in that bed?
What I want to know is why the hell there's so many shit-filled diapers in here. Like, seriously, like, what the fuck?
Where else would we put them?
Who shits that much?
Where would we put them instead?
I only shit once
Answer
a
the
year
question,
like a
Larry.
regular person. No.
I know what you mean. This apartment is making me super nauseous.
You don't think she uses the... No, never mind. I don't even want to think about that. Like, what puts the shit in the meatloaf?
I think if the mystery ingredient was human shit, Todd would have seen some signs in the lab, right?
I guess so. Well, honestly, I have no idea. Let's just hurry up in here.
Yeah, I agree. Mr. Packerton? Blink if you can hear me. Hello? What if I poke you? Right in the boob. Poke.
Boob.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh?
Oh.
Young child, please help me.
How can you be... are you dead?
I am in between, suffering for what seems like an eternity.
Cool.
Did Miss Packerton do this to you?
We were in love once, then I shit myself.
And then she got...
Too kinky. She really likes shit. Or so I thought. Yes, this is her doing. Please, you must help me escape the endless agony.
Alright, I know that sounds important.
What's in the baloney?
That's really rough and all, but like, I have
Baloney.
questions.
I'm afraid I don't know much about that. This room is my prison, my tomb of infinite sorrow. I can never leave this state. Alright, how can I help you? You must unplug this horrid machine.
But wouldn't that...
It will end my suffering. It will free me of this torment.
But like, what if you're a really bad guy? Do you kind of deserve this?
Yeah, wouldn't that be okay then?
But are you sure?
Please, child, I beg of you. You must hurry before she returns.
Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
YOLO!
Let's kill this fucker. We
Oh, is that who Sal killed?
Could be.
I hope that was the right thing. What would have happened if there was a power outage in the apartment? What was her plan for that?
Then you... Does she have like a backup generator running us thing?
Obviously not right now. All you had to do was unplug it.
I guess
I
so.
hope that was the right thing to do.
You didn't have a choice, man. Poor guy was in so much pain. It's what he wanted.
Yeah, I guess so. Man.
Oh shit, she's back.
Quick, in the trash can! Quick, behind that
I
dresser.
thought he for sure was going to say the trash can. If we don't make it out alive, I love you, dude.
Ew, gay.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude.
I love you too, man. You're the best friend I could have ever had, you know? And when you inevitably die, because we've learned about that earlier in the game, I'm gonna miss you.
Wait, what? Same to you, little bud.
What? They just found them quick.
Yeah, that was immediate.
Oh shit. Hey, sorry to ruin the moment. What the hell is this awesome place with all this soiled shit?
This is so dope.
Ashley, you're scaring the crap out of me. You scared the crap out of us. I can see that. There's also a lot of crap out of some other guy. I have shit jokes all day,
No,
guys.
that's our shit. You scared us that much.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Not cool. Hey, man, am I glad to see you, Ash. I thought we were done for.
I thought you had to watch Benjamin. My dad came home early, so I ran over here straight away. Sorry for giving you guys a scare. Is that Mr. Packerton? Is he,
Yeah, we killed him.
Yeah, he's the one that did all this shit. It actually wasn't us. Okay, I was worried. Yeah, it was him. He's gone now. He's finally at peace. Damn. That's
What
so,
the tongue do?
That's so hot. And please don't tell me this is what's going into the bologna.
I hope not.
I'm not sure. There's still one room we haven't looked in yet. We need to get in there before we leave.
Oh, check this out. While we were hiding, I found this key ring under the dresser.
One of these keys has to open that other bedroom. Let's check it out. Anything to get out of this room?
I'm way too horny in this room.
I got time.
If Ash hadn't shown up, we might not have found those weird keys.
Glad to be of service. If I plug him back in, does he...
Does he start breathing?
Rest in peace, Mr. Packerton. You don't have to suffer anymore. I want to say now that this is probably the guy that Sal like murdered.
Maybe? It's hard to tell.
Hard to tell. We're in.
What in the...
Oh my god! It's much less hot in here! This can't be good. They got all the wrong pictures of these guys. They have much better pictures on their Instagrams. I'll fix that later.
Why would she fucking have the pictures of the missing kids?
Right. Well, I can get her collecting them so people don't start looking for them. But like,
Yeah.
why post them on your own wall?
Right. Like, maybe she's just like a serial killing freak who's like super into it.
Yeah, it could be a telltale heart thing.
Yeah.
Or no, you were saying like, my bad. You were saying the opposite. You were saying like she's proud of it. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's not like a shame thing. No.
Yeah. I get it more. It's like some kind of slaughter factory in here. Laughter Factory.
Laugh Factory.
Slaff Factory. What a weird thing. Okay. Fucking 3. What the fuck is pi again? 3.14.
3.14. I don't know if that's it.
It's gotta be 3, 1, and then what's the next part of pi? 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not that.
Wait. What? Look at the blood prints there.
Yeah,
It might be the blood prints,
that's a good guess.
but is it the small ones or the big ones?
So the big ones say 5, 1. Let's do 1, 4,
The big ones are 4.
2. Oh, up. Yeah, you're right. That's a 4.
And you had 6.
And I had 6.
You did it again.
Oh, I did it again. 4. 4, 1, 4, 2. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so let's try
I
the small
assume
ones.
that's not it.
Yeah, so 1, actual 4,
There you go.
1, 3. Yeah, that's it. Good call.
Nice. Thank you. Oh,
I'm not eating that. When it gets put into the bologna, inevitably, I'm not eating that. We're in way over our heads here. We need to get help. And she's gonna pop up right behind us.
yeah.
There are no bones. It's a really
That's
fucked up thing for me to notice.
that is the weirdest observation I could make. I might actually be a serial killer in the future.
But there are no bones. What? There aren't any bones in here. It's all just meat.
Dude, no, come on.
I'm still not eating it.
Ash is right. We should get help.
She's also right. I'm not eating that. Don't you see? There's no one to help us. Every time something happens here, it's covered up. The cult, Luke, Charlie, Miss Sanderson, the weird brony guy. That was Charlie, right?
That was Charlie.
Him. Who knows what else is in this place? We can't trust the cops, and we can't tell our parents because they'll want to go to the police. They haven't believed anything we've told them about. Then what do we do?
I don't know, man. Things just keep getting worse. Packardin's chopping people up and serving them to...
I don't think I'll ever look at bologna the same again.
Oh yeah, this was all a story about
Yeah,
why
this was
he
a story.
doesn't eat bologna.
It's a very good story.
That's fucking wild. That was all just a tangent.
Well, what? You asked why I don't eat bologna, and I've told you why. Of all the fantastical stories you like to spin, you're really not going to tell us what happened next? Why bother? You probably don't believe what I've said up until now anyways, and the story just gets more unbelievable from this point. Plus, you're probably going to cut it up to make me sound like a lunatic on TV. Sally, I've got great news for you. Fantastic news. She doesn't have to cut up shit.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna think differently of you.
Yeah. Give us the rest of the story and we'll air it in its entirety without cuts. I promise you. I heard you mention Todd Morrison's name before we started. Did you visit him? They won't tell me anything here.
And Todd's still alive.
That's good. Yes, we shot a segment on him yesterday. Did he start the hair band?
Did he finally get that wig?
I'm gonna be really pissed if he did it without me. In the hospital? Performing to the hospitalians? Hospitalites?
Yeah, doing all those Make-A-Wish performances.
With his wig. He doesn't know how to play music yet, so that's crazy. I'll tell you what. You finish the baloney story, and I'll tell you about Todd.
I just imagine he's like throwing his wig around like, woo! Look at
Don't
me.
have to be beautiful.
Kids are like, just let me die.
This cancer can't get me fast enough.
I said I wanted Spider-Man.
I wanted Spider-Man.
I heard the kid next door got Chris Pratt.
Okay. All right. Let's see what's happening next. Or do we continue this upon the next episode?
Oh, well, I think we should do that.
Or do you think that might be a good plan? Before so, let me pad out the time just a little bit more, just in case we need to make more time. What do you think? What do you think is going on here? Who do you think Sal killed?
Larry. But he didn't. But they think he did.
You know what? That's probably it.
I think it could make sense. That's
make
my
sense.
guess. That's my guess. I'm putting it down.
Could make sense. All right. Well, we will figure that out on the next episode of Ghost Arcade. We love you all. Bye.
Love you all. Baloney.